Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 3 of Gangsta. And this episode, holy crap, a lot of things are starting to just like play out. We learn more about Warwick in this episode. Like I thought, we learned about Nicholas in the second episode, more about Warwick in this episode. Pretty much everything about him, not everything about him, but he's getting these flashbacks and everything. That's a recurring thing in this episode, and it's probably going to be a recurring thing throughout the anime. Because he's having these dreams and everything. I don't know if it's flashbacks. I'm pretty sure it's flashbacks, obviously. Because they even talked about newspaper. They had in there. There was a newspaper, and it turns out that Warwick is the only survivor of his whole family. I guess they used to be rich too. He used to be part of a rich family, and they were all like murdered by a mercenary that they had as a bodyguard. And it looked like that mercenary was Nicholas. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. There's also the point about them. They both have that tribal tattoo going on. So I'm not too sure what that has to do with everything. I'm not too sure if, because even Warwick is also, we find out, is a gigolo. He started when he was 13, so around the time they say he got kidnapped and then taken there. And I'm thinking, is it that maybe he has memory loss? Maybe that he's missing his eyes all messed up. Maybe he got stabbed in the eye by Nicholas or someone else. It's still possible. Not for sure. No, it's Nicholas, but it looked like Nicholas had a katana and everything, like when he was younger, kind of thing. And maybe that like all of a sudden Warwick doesn't have his memory anymore. Lost that part of his memory because one of the girls that he was with said, "Oh, you remind me. Your hair reminds me of this kid," and he's like, "Oh, blah 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 blah," of his family, but he might not know. I'm not too sure. It's really confusing what's going on. If you guys kind of have a clue what's going on that doesn't spoil anything, then feel free to comment below because I'm kind of confused on what's going on right now. Um, I don't know if Nicholas was the person that killed everyone. Does Warwick have memory of everything, or did he lose his memory because he got stabbed in the eye, and now that's why he's having all of a sudden flashbacks are starting to return. His brain is starting to heal up and get remember those stuff that happened, or is it just that he did get taken away? It wasn't by Nicholas. It was someone I guess like Nicholas, one of the taggers, and now he's just staying there in the city. One thing about it is throughout this thing they tell Alex, people are telling Alex, the old lady was telling Alex she should stay. You get like I guess once you're in the city, you for a while you're never gonna leave, something like that. So that's probably what has to do with Warwick and Nicholas also meeting up with that one guy that knew Nicholas. He said they can come back, kind of thing. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. There's just a lot of things are starting to go on in this, and it's confusing me. Yet it's definitely bringing me in, making me wonder more and more and more. And I want to know what's gonna happen, what's going on with all this kind of stuff in the next episode. It's pretty dang interesting to be perfectly honest. And yeah, just a lot of crazy stuff going on. And of course, the point is we don't know. Like it didn't really say for sure. Like Alex kind of left, but kind of didn't. I'm not too sure what's going on there. Is she really leaving? I don't think so because she's the main character. That's what from what the thing said on my enemy list. But I could be it could be wrong, and maybe she does leave. I don't think so. I think she's gonna try and stick it out and stay with them. But yeah, she's gonna be learning a lot of different things. So in this episode, we find out a lot about Warwick. One thing, Warwick being a gigolo as his other job. Another thing being he is the family member, surviving member of the Ar 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 Arkangolo. I don't know how to say his last name. Family. He's a surviving member. He's having these flashbacks slash dreams things going on. Not too sure what's going on there. Guy that looked like Nicholas in the whole story, the dream and everything. That could be him being the killer. They both have this tribal tattoo going on, and just a whole like a lot of things. Like, is the Alex thing? Is she gonna stay? What does she think about all of this? She's obviously scared, starting to wonder what's going on and everything. And that's what I'm wondering. It's kind of like we're in Alex's, shoes and wondering we're in the same mess with her, like not knowing what's going on with everything, with Warwick and Nicholas. But yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to go on the next episode. Maybe more details on Warwick's past, maybe more on Nicholas's past, because they do like seem to converge at a certain point, and it could be that that guy that killed the family is Nicholas, but it also couldn't. It might be someone else. Who knows? We'll just have to wait to see the next episode. I'm just keep blabbering on about the same things because seriously, those same things are really just like stuck in my head, and I cannot stop thinking like, what the heck, what's going on, But yeah, overall, I hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion and review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. Or if you know anything like that I've been asking, like these confusing thoughts I've had, if you know some stuff that doesn't spoil anything, because I don't want any spoilers, sorry. But if you kind of had, like figured out something that I didn't in this episode, then feel free to comment below and we can talk about it. It's always fun to, if you miss something, someone else somewhere else might have figured it out, and all of a sudden, oh, now it makes sense, kind of thing. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and until next time, guys, see ya.